Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha Moonshine if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a full face of Makeup Revolution, minus a couple of things. I've done my brows. I just used the Sports Girl in medium brown dip pomade, and I've done a bit of primer, which is my Ulta 3 Primer Perfect Balance. It's very moisturizing, so that's the type of primer I've used. All right, so we're just going to go in and start with foundation, and this is the Makeup Revolution. I'm not gonna say that everything's Makeup Revolution unless I say otherwise. This is the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in F2. I love this foundation so much, I wear it all the time. It's got a great amount of coverage. It says full coverage, but I would say more medium to full. That's how I know, because I've got so many freckles. If I can still see them, then I'm sorry, you're not full coverage. I don't even have dark freckles, they're quite light. I'm gonna use a brush for this. Everything that I use that isn't Makeup Revolution, I'm gonna use drugstore so that it's accessible and affordable, in theme with this video. So this is the Real Techniques Mini Expert Face Brush. It's really small, perfect for traveling, but it's a really good brush.
You should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up.
So we're just gonna go straight into concealer, and this is the same Conceal and Define concealer, and this is in shade C1. So it just looks like this, a little bit smaller. And I'm just gonna do this in my T-zone.
Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotion waterfall on me. Open up. Open up.
When I say T-zone, I mean T-zone and under eyes. Hey.
Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN. Bitch, you won't BBM.
Oh, that just blends beautifully. Love it. It's a little bit brightening, but not too much, you know? While I put on my Makeup Revolution, I just want to talk about how much I love Makeup Revolution. I just think they're great. And I'll tell you about the eyeshadow palettes when I get to that. I'm just going on tangents here. My favorite part of makeup is the bronzing, blushing, like the shaping of the face. I think I want to do my eyes next. I think the Soph X palette is my favorite because it's so versatile. I mean, look at that. I'm obsessed with this white. It is... See, I'm doing a purple lip because I only have one Makeup Revolution lip product. No, I have two. Good news, I totally forgot about this. I have these other two palettes. This one is the Reloaded Basic Mattes. I love this. They're all mattes. And you could do a smoky eye, neutral eye, soft eye, bold eye. And these palettes here are $8 Australian. $8 Australian. And then this one I have is the Reloaded Neutrals 3. And I did a smoky eye, one of my first ever YouTube tutorials, and actually my most successful one, was reviewing this palette, and I did a smoky eye. Should I link that one down below too? I love these two so much. The pigmentation is there, it's blendable. I'm telling you, I love Makeup Revolution. So today we're gonna use this one though. I use this one probably the most frequently because it's the most versatile. The lip that I have is on the warmer side. It's called Pure. So I'm going to focus on these colors here. And let's just wing it. I'm gonna take this color here, and I'm just gonna sweep that over my eye. Oh, I think I know what I want to do. I think I want to do a pink lid and like a soft orange underneath. Like a lot of people have been doing that recently actually, with the Huda Beauty neon little eyeshadow palettes. They look so cute. I've always wanted a Huda? I say Huda, but I think it's Huda. Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. I love all those little ones, the Obsessions. I think they're so cute. Okay, we're gonna deepen it up a little bit, and I'm gonna use that same brush and go in with this shade here. And I'm doing that the tiniest bit below where I did the first shade, so we're really getting a blended effect. Open up. We're ready for pink. We are ready for the pink. Reminds me of like a flamingo pink. Yeah, flamingo. And I'm just gonna do that over the whole lid. I just wanna also put out a disclaimer for my hairy eyebrows. My brow lady's on holidays. And also, I'm trying to grow them out. So mix those two together. We have ourselves a bit of a situation, okay? All right, let's just do all of that. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. What I'm gonna do is take the other side and blend it out a little bit. Take that high road and hop in. And then take the other side again and go in more. I'm just trying to build up that pigmentation, but also making sure that it's blended. So you got a bit of a back and forward motion. Take that high road and hop in. Open up, open up. I'm gonna take this, it's kind of like a reddy, but it's like a soft reddy pinky color. And I'm only gonna put that in like the lash line just to see how that goes. Because it's quite a similar color. I just wanna see if it deepens it up a little bit. It's kind of making it go a bit neon when I do that. Yeah, that was a good idea. It's making it go a bit neon. See, I don't need the Huda Beauty. And I'm gonna get a bit more pink. I go up a little bit because my hooded eyes are gonna make this all disappear. Lucky me. And then the other side to blend. Okay, so under my eye, I am going to use orange. Now this isn't the brightest orange. So I'll put this down first and then I'll see what we can do. Yeah, it's just not giving me the punch that I want, but we'll figure something out. I do like to try and stick to one palette so that if you are using this palette as a guide, you don't feel like you have to get multiple palettes to get one look, you know? Oh, is that enough? I don't know. So I'm gonna take my Essence Kajal pencil, and this is in the shade Teddy 08, so it's a brown. And maybe the tiniest bit below it. And then I'm gonna do a little bit, I'm gonna put lashes on, so this isn't necessary. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just quickly off camera do my lashes. I'm reusing some lashes from Daiso, which are $2.80 Australian. A nice, very simple fluffy one. All right, we are ready for the face. For the face is my favorite part. anyone who's watching this is like, that's not the fun part. And I'm like, well, for me it is. I love it. So we're going to use the bronze palette, All About Bronze. Oh, let me just open it up. I freaking love this palette. I might even use it on my wedding day because this shade gives you a beautiful glow. So I'm going to use this shade here and I'm just going to put that here. So just in my little shadow pocket. Because I'm going to do the rest of my face with a light colour. I just want this to give me a bit of a cheekbone that I don't normally have. See? So then we're going to go in with, I still am using a small brush because I don't have much of a forehead. So I'm going to use this small brush here. And then I'm going to go in with this colour here. I personally like using small brushes. I do use bigger brushes. But yeah, my small forehead, it's just best to have a little brush because I've got more control. I'm not making it go all the way over my whole head, you know. And I'm doing this very lightly so I can build upon it. But this is a very light shade, so it's hard to make a mistake with this. If you go in too dark, which I've done many times, and I still do sometimes, it's harder to reverse. So under here, I'm going to go in with the tiniest bit of a darker shade. And make sure that blends. We don't want to have a bronzed line. And then lastly, I'm going to get a little bit of a bigger brush. In summer, I would use this color, but we're in winter, so I'm going to use this color. Just to give myself a bit of a glow. Because that's my favorite thing to do. And it's not like heavy or anything. But it's there, you know? And I'm just brushing this over where I've bronzed. And just doing this to take a bit of the pale away. There's not really much product on here at all, so don't freak out. So now we're gonna go straight into blush, and this is the Sugar and Spice. I actually reviewed this on my Instagram. I have Moonshine Mini, which is a product review under a minute. And this was one of the products that I reviewed because it's so great. So because I've got so much pink on my face, I'm gonna go for one of the more natural ones. And I'm gonna go in with this light one here. I think if I had a more basic eye, I'd go in with a heavier blush. But even, because I'm so fair skinned, even that showed up. And I'm just gonna use it a little bit. One of my favorites in this pan is this. It's actually like a purple highlighter. I use this in my inner corner and I'm contemplating whether to use the purple or the pink. So I'm gonna use that purple because it's like my favorite. I love it. I've got this tiny ass lip brush. I'm gonna see if this works. I've never used it because I just want it in my inner corner. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use that again. It's supposed to be a lip, but I don't use lip brushes because I'm not a working makeup artist. Just makes my eyes pop. All right, we're almost done, guys. I'm just going to set my face and do our lips. Okay, so lip, I have a lip liner. It actually came in a lip kit. So they're both the shade Pure. So the lip is very nude. It's not the best lip liner in the world, but it'll do. And then we're gonna use my Pure lip gloss. I've used this a few times. I quite like it. It's a lot darker than the lip liner, which I thought was not ideal. But as you'll see, actually is a different color. And you do want your lip liner to be the tiniest bit darker, but whatever. It doesn't bother me that much because it was quite cheap. So that completes the video. Let me give you a little slow-mo of my look.
Take that hot road and hop in. Open up, shut it down like.
Oh my God, okay, I finished my look and I completely forgot highlighter. So let's just quickly do that. This is the Skin Kiss Champagne Kiss. It's very glittery, but it does look good on camera. Do you think this is a dupe eye for the Huda Beauty Neon Obsessions, whatever it's called? I think it is. I mean, personally, I think it is. And this palette's been around for a while and it's really affordable. I can't remember how much this is. I want to say $16. And I talk Australian dollars, just FYI. So if you're anywhere else, it's basically cheaper. I think we've achieved a neon look unintentionally. I didn't know this was going to happen. I've found a neon look and I didn't even know I had a neon look to do. So yeah, please subscribe, please like, please comment, let me know what you think. What is your favorite Makeup Revolution product? Because obviously I don't have everything. I have enough. Look, I have more than enough. But it's honestly one of my favorite brands, and it's one of those brands that I will continue to purchase. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know down below in the comments and I'll be sure to check it out. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Bye.